Okay, so we say goodbye to net neutrality for the ones who live in the United States. What it means for the rest of the world. Let me show you a good opportunity here. There's a good way you can make money. And let me show you some change coming up right now. Hey, happy doing everyone. Once again, this is Dario from MEDIABOXENT. If you love technology in the crypto world, well, you see the letter M right there. You're going to press it right now, and then you will become part of MEDIABOX universe where we make technology simple and easy, and now crypto too. So now what's going on, guys? We say bye-bye net neutrality, but you will say, that's all for the United States. I do care if I live in other countries. Yes, you do, because it make it different. It will make it a different monetary way. So let me show you. We're going to show you two things here. We're going to show you how the whole thing works, a little bit what's going on with net neutrality. But the more this, we're going to look more into the market and how the whole thing works. So now, for those that don't know how this thing will happen now, let's imagine this. Since the government no longer micromanage all these network, all these service provider, they say, guys, you can do whatever you want, but you won't call. So now they say, let's imagine this for a second. I've been doing a lot of search in crypto. Maybe the company saying, well, this guy, I think he makes good money. He's always checking this site called bitcoin.org or whatever. You know, I don't like that. If you want to browse, if I want to see that, I want a penny out of that. They can do that. They can say, well, you know what? I don't like those pages. It's not our politic way. I don't know. Whatever it is, the company says, I don't want to show anyone these pages. Boom, they can block everything now. You do whatever they want. They can also come out and say, maybe you're already using some type of service where you're watching a lot of movies and you spend a lot of bandwidth. But that network also have their own service. And they say, well, it's competing with my service. Why am I going to allow this guy to do it? If he wants it, he needs to pay more. And what we're going to do now, we're going to bring the bandwidth down. So it's going to be not high resolution, and then you call and say, hey, I want to say, well, if you want to resolution, if you're using the service, you're going to have to pay more now. I don't know, $9.99 to get faster network, and they can do that. They can charge you by the minute, by the second, whatever they want. So they can do whatever they want. If two companies fight each other, we see that the companies fight each other. They can block it, this. You know what? You block this, I'm going to block this. And then us, the customer, will be screwed in the middle. They're going to do all this. I don't think so, but definitely going to find a way to get more money out. We see these companies have been getting more money out, more money. They're going to charge you more for every penny. If they can do it, if you're watching a lot of sites and then go in there and they can get some money out of it, they're going to do it. So how are we going to fix this problem? So this company wants to do a decentralized system, already doing it, by the way. Decentralized system, we call it the Web 3.0. It's called Substratum. It's a token too. And the nice thing, if we see this token, today was about 30 cents at 10 in the morning when they already passed the law, and it was big news in the channels. This thing went all the way up to like 46 cents. It's why right now went down to 42. I think I have it right now for 46 cents. Before we get more deep into this, remember this, I'm not a financial advisor. This is only my opinion. Do not reflect anybody else. And if you're going to invest in any type of business, make sure you guys do a good homework. Now, this token, I like it. Actually, bought myself. Guess I got to go into it. I think this thing is going to skyrocket. I bought it about high, though, 42 cents. I bought it when it was just right the news late. It was F today was 30 cents. When actually a month ago was 6 cents. So you got to get these little tokens, these little ones that can go, tenfold, whatever, and that will make a big difference. It's already making a difference because S2 was 30 cents went up almost like 40% in the last 24 hours. Why? Big news, guys. Big news. We need to read the news. And the news says, net neutrality is gone. So who's coming to fix it? Well, Substratum comes to fix it. It comes to fix it. Hey, put money into it. I will not do that. Why? You sure we put money into it. Right away, I went and say, I don't want to miss this train because maybe this can go to $1, maybe it can go up higher. So, but the nice thing too now, something like people mine Bitcoin, people mine Monero, people buy Ethereum, and the reward is in Ethereum, right? Because it produces hashes, and then the hashes does a reward. The reward, it gets a piece of the token. But how about I told you now, your computer becomes part of the network, becomes a part of part of the node now, and then the information goes through your computer and other people can browse. So imagine a whole web all connected with hosts. Each server, each computer becomes a host, and now people can be sharing information all encrypted. Okay, they're not going to see what you have in your computer. It's just like mining. So they're going to send all the information there, and because of that, you're going to reward, and the reward you get paid in these tokens. So you're going to pay microtransaction. I don't know how that works, or maybe it goes by how many gigabytes or megabytes goes through your system, and then you pay. So when you're sleeping, you can have a nice income or a little something that will grow up, and while you're sleeping, your computer on, just like mining, and you can make money. So you got few things here. We decentralize the web, where now no longer we need a Tor network on your network. We don't need a VPN. So imagine that now VPNs that you pay now $60 a year, you no longer need a VPN because you can browse anywhere. We have to have in mind. Then China is available to block VPN, and the Tor network, they can do all those things. They can block it now. They will eventually, Russia does the same thing. So if you live in one of those countries, that's a good option for you to browse over the network, private and decentralized system. But the most important for this video is the idea of how we can make a little more money. I think it's definitely a good token. So let me show you now what's going on. I show you the screenshot of what we see in the market right now. And also, let me show you the page, see how the network works. All right, now it shows 27 cents. It has changed as I'm always making the video. Now we change it. We know in the crypto world, things goes up and down. But look here. We're talking about like almost 30 cents. And then 10 in the morning, right? Look this. 10 in the morning, 45 cents, 46 cents. Now went down, and now it's hovered about, then went up just when I was making the video, like I said before. 46 cents, and now it drops to 42. So we got these up and down. We know in the crypto world that's normal, but definitely this will be a good jump. Let's look BTC, and we can see, look, BTC looks this. 10 in the morning, new, boom, up. Now comes down again. So we got the cycle down, and we'll go all the way up again, and we're still cheap. I think this is pretty. See, that's a pretty cheap. Pretty cheap number of 42 cents. Let me see what it's now. 41.20. In my case, about the 42. But again, I think it's a good thing for the future. If you want to be a good holder, that will be the coin to hold. Because since net neutrality is gone. Now let's see how this thing works. Let's go to the main page. See, decentralize the web. And no longer requires, let me see, here, see, we can, everyone can participate, and everyone can become, you get paid, this will become a node. And you can use any browser. Looks here, you don't need, you save money, you don't need a VPN or a Tor network to browse the network. And if you see how that works, all right, anyone can push information, anyone can participate to this to become the centralized network. So we got the host service, we got the node, and then we got the user here. Now we have to remember that we get paid. Everyone is welcome. And no censorship, so you can, if it censor anything now, is no more censor now. So when you try this, we got to play with this. You can become a node, you make money, and meanwhile you're browsing. Seems very interesting. Look here, and then you get paid. Come on, guys, this is a good thing. Actually, we need to try it, and it actually works with the Firefox. Let me see the issues here. Right over here, Safari, Chrome, Firefox, even mobile. So you can use any browser. It's supposed to be simple. A few clicks in your browser and it's done. So we're going to be trying that later on. It's not the purpose for this video. All right, guys, so what do you think? I think it's pretty interesting, a pretty nice proposal here. Not only with the centralized web, good system. Also, if you want, you can get paid. You leave your computer on night, so you can get paid too on tokens, and maybe the value will go up. But the nice thing is now you can browse the web, and we don't care if there is no net neutrality or not. But eventually, I think this is the way to go. We know now with decentralized and everything. The idea is decentralize the whole thing. And this is a new way to decentralize the web. Besides that, you're going to use artificial intelligence. They use the blockchain technology together with artificial intelligence to create this Web 3.0. So, all right. So I see you next time in another video of MEDIABOXENT. Bye.